This is Kaylee with Honey and Lace with Kaylee, and I'm actually going to be talking today about kind of a general thing for clothing, direct sales clothing women like myself. And this came up today as I was talking to somebody about kind of a roadblock they feel they're in. So how you sell can't be just one little box, because if you're one little box, you have too many walls that are keeping people out and people from seeing you, from getting to know you, from getting to know your clothing. So you can have a Facebook group. I'm getting moved here. You can have a Facebook group, sell in there, things are going great, but then you hit a lull. Things aren't selling, your group isn't as active, you're posting albums, but nobody's buying, so then you switch to doing live sales. Okay, you made a change. There's one idea for your Facebook group. Not getting sales? Try that. You can also do a Facebook page, which I have because it's easier for customers to find. And then in my page, it has a link to my group where most of the activity goes. Your page is like a business storefront, and your group is like the inside of the store, is a way to look at it. So another thing, if your company allows, is to have a website. So instead of doing Facebook groups with albums, you can find some different websites like Shop With Me, ShopWith.me. They're great. They're one of many resources that you can check out to create your own website to sell items. In-home parties are key, especially when you're with a newer company. People get to see the items, feel the items, trust the items, instead of, window shopping. And I mean, you don't always know what you get. Like if you buy something on like Amazon. You buy a shirt on Amazon and it arrives and it's like 20 sizes too small and it doesn't even fit the cap. So it's just a way to look at it. That is one way to create trust and to create a bond with a customer. And obviously you're going to be seeing them again if you're going to be going to their home, or they're going to be coming, wherever. So another idea is an open house. So I don't like the idea of people coming into my house that I don't know. So what I do is I have a more structured open house. I let people schedule time slots to come in and meet with me. So that's an option. It just depends on your comfort zone. You can have a completely open house. People can come in whenever they want, drop by. Or you can do what I do, where I have a schedule. And everybody gets in half-an-hour increments. So if there's a little, crossover between people, that's okay. But I'm styling with them. So I do more of a styling session. And then they're comfortable. They don't feel rushed. They don't feel embarrassed. They get to try stuff on. So that's a lot of fun. I love vendor events. I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, the closest Walmart is an hour away. Okay? Just to give you an idea. If I want to go to a hardware store like Menards or Home & Depot or Lowe's, I have to drive 2 hours. So I'm very remote. So I have a different market than some of you. But vendor events are great because I'm able to meet new people. I have a pop-up changing booth that has been a hit because people actually do go in and they try stuff on. And then they come out, and when they come out with the clothes on, other people stop by to look at the clothes and try stuff on. And then pretty soon I have a line to get in my changing room. It's awesome. So farmers markets may not be the most traditional, but hey, set up in a farmers market. Get to know some people. Talk to them. Maybe let's try some stuff on. And obviously they get to know you. If you're more looking for the online market, look into multi-consultant sales or some pop-up groups. Yes, they have their own rules, and with pop-up groups, a lot of times you're losing a little bit of your commission, but they're doing a lot of advertising for you. So just think of it that way. If you can answer ISOs or in search of, so I'm going to move this so I don't have to hold my phone anymore. You don't have to look at my arm. If you can do ISOs respectfully, I'm not big on buy-sell trade sites. I think that it's fostered a different standard of okay and acceptance of behavior that shouldn't be happening. But that's my opinion. Everybody has their own. I like them because sometimes you get to find some new things, but be careful. Be careful on there. So if you have another consultant and you've been sitting on an item for a long time, I mean, you could wholesale it out to them, but don't wholesale stuff out to anybody that's not a consultant. Huge. Just don't. You're going to ruin your business. Just, end of story. You can market on Pinterest, make some creative outfits, pictures. Apparently, if you search Sunnyvale, for a while I was the first person to pop up, which is awesome. I mean, and that's just from posting on Pinterest. I started to show up on Pinterest groups, and I showed up in Google. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, my son's going to attack the phone. Okay, so another great idea for online type things is Periscope. A lot of people want to use Periscope. So tap into that market. Give it a try. You can partner with, like, when you're at vendor events, or if you have a friend that sells, like, a jewelry company. Something that, you know, jewelries, accessories, partner with them. Throw some outfits together with them. It's an idea. And it's a great way to get to know somebody else and tap into, you know, maybe a new market. So it's a great thing. Plus, they may have ideas for you that work for your area. The other thing is wear your clothes. If they're your size, wear them. If you sell women's clothing and you're a woman, if you're a woman, wear them. Represent yourself. Represent your company. Be proud of what you're selling. Because people will say, oh, that's such a cute top. Oh, thanks. Oh, it does this. It's this for me. It's always, it's made in the USA and it has pockets because I love my Napa and my Sunnyvale. Woo-hoo. So I always have business cards in my pocket and I hand them out. Major sales. So, all right. Well, that was my quick training session to try to help you boost your sales. All right. If you have any questions, you can get into contact with me at Honey and Lace with Kaylie, K-A-L-I-E. I hope to talk to you later. Bye.